Welcome back, guys. We're exactly where we left off. And let's see. We were at this previous encampment that we're assuming belonged to the water mages by the looks of it. Or maybe just a random adventure, who knows. Let's quickly cook up some of our meat. Don't have a lot of meat in the first place, but might as well use them, right? Because then we have too much meat. And well, having too much meat is never a bad thing in your life, is it? Whether you're a man or a woman. And you can interpret that however you want. Okie dokie. Let's, okay, let's see. What else did we not pick up? Ooh, a leather satchel between these sacks. If we can actually target it. Can we target it? Target? Please? I know it looks like we're... Looks like we're dancing, I know. This is what quick strafing looks like, by the way. Okie dokie. Thank you, Mr. Crow. You do make everything more ominous. Over here we have some rats and lizards. Nothing really fancy. He should have a brother rat somewhere. No?
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Just one rat? I could have sworn there was. Aha! You did have a brother. I knew I remember something. And a couple of lizards over here, and... Come on. Yes, just aggro me. A couple of crits and you're dead anyway. I forgot the... Okay. Okay, they actually do a surprising amount of damage. Wow.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
I don't even remember the lizards in Gothic 1 doing so much damage as these ones. But then again, we are playing Night of the Raven. Everything is slightly more difficult. Okay, so we've explored this area. Let's... oh, a couple of goblins spawned there. Good to know, good to know. Well, my goblin friends, I'm gonna introduce you to Mr. Sword. Mr. Sword usually beats Mr. Heavy Branch every day of the week. And allow me to offer you a very quick demonstration on why that is. Okay. And that's the tedious part sometimes in Gothic. When you reach a high level and hit points, you can sometimes spend minutes at a time just healing up using your consumables. That's why becoming a fire mage sometimes is easy, because you just pop a quick healing spell and you're done. 5 seconds, boom. Okay, now this is why Mr. Sword beats Mr. Heavy Branch every day of the week.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
So both of you had some gold coins on you. Anything else spawn inside here? As far as I know, they don't. Okay. The last thing we need to check is this little cave up here, which is basically divided into two sections. A section with goblins, and that's actually the only section we'll explore from now on. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the other section is full of minecrawlers. And here's the thing. We cannot harvest minecrawler plates just yet. We are gonna do that, however, fairly soon. Like, in a few... maybe this episode even. We're gonna reach the guy who can teach us
Nothing to plunder.
how to harvest minecrawler plates. So for now, we're just gonna quickly take a trip down to the water mages to deliver the third fragment and learn how to read the language of the warriors, which deals with warfare and weapons and stuff. Basically, it allows us to read level 2 tablets, which are twice as strong as level 1 tablets. So let's see, anything else spawn down here? Simply having a nice lance equipped to see if I can target stuff from a distance, but from what I remember, usually nothing spawns down here, except those 2 goblins. But we're at the point anyway where we can handle pretty much anything. Yeah, okay, nothing else down here. Good to know. Now let's visit... we need to visit... What was that guy's name? Nefarious and Mixer, maybe? And we need to ask them to... Well, we need to talk to them, really. And afterwards, we're going to take a trip towards the Black Troll. And hopefully reach the guy that can teach us how to... Hey, Kronos. Oh, you're Medarian, okay. Oh.
The teleporter stones seem to work nicely.
You actually did it? You really went in?
Yes, they obviously still work.
Unbelievable. I have to look at this more closely later.
Can you teach me anything about magic?
Once we're over there, I'll be at your disposal.
So yeah, this bow has a little bug attached to it. This specific type of bow, by the way.
Can you tell me what you need?
It sometimes just bends weirdly. Okay, Kronos doesn't have anything interesting on him. So we might as well learn the language. Hey, Mixer.
Hey, you!
Teach me stuff.
Teach me that language.
You already know the language of the peasants. The language of the warriors is somewhat harder. Texts written in the language of the warriors mostly deal with weapons and war. You will learn some useful things there.
Okay.
Go and test your new knowledge. You will see that the scriptures of the builders are no longer an unsolvable mystery for you.
Thank you. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna test our new knowledge, so let's read the Tablet of Dexterity. Boom, +4 Dexterity. Let's read the Tablet of Strength. Boom, +4 Strength. What else? Don't really need one-handed combat right now. Life energy, sure, I'll take that. Crossbow, I'll definitely take that. Archery, sure, thank you. What else do we have? Magic, sure. Let's get to 75 mana. That's a respectable number.
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
Here, I have another.
Well, that's terrific. Now only one is missing. Then we'll have them all together. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble.
Okay, so
Hey,
one
you.
ornament left, right?
About...
Yes?
How many were there?
There are 4 you should find.
Okay, so the last one is actually in Lord Hagen's position. So not really, we need to belong to a guild before we actually get it, and can't remember, was there a stone tablet down here or did I pick it up already? Can't remember. Well, in any case, do we have any... You know what I should have bought? I should have bought or made some speed potions. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Not in the next level up, but the one after that. We're gonna learn the recipe for speed potions. It's gonna cost us 5 learning points, but it's gonna be a good investment since we'll be able to sprint around the map. And I'm still slightly annoyed they never bother adding a sprint option in the game. Like, you don't even need to add a stamina bar if you're if you're worried that it's too complicated to code, all you have to do is just, if you want to add an exhaustion mechanic, just make the sprint like an ability, like activating a spell, for example. Cast it, and then you can sprint for like 10 minutes, let's say. And then the spell goes on cooldown for 24 hours. In-game hours, I mean. Or until the next day, however you want to quantify it. It will actually be pretty easy to code. The animation is there, the mechanics are all there. You can tie it to casting a spell as a trigger. So I imagine it's actually pretty simple to code. Okay, babak, babak. Yeah, I'm no longer a weakling that
Nothing there.
needs 10 minutes to kill a scavenger.
Nothing there.
But actually is slightly badass right now. Wielding a paladin sword. Okay, more plants over here. So most of the enemies in this direction until we reach the black troll are actually pretty weak and uninspired enemies, really. Some bloodflies, some scavengers, nothing really fancy. Babak! Okay, but at least this area is teeming with plants and especially mushrooms. Caw, caw. I felt that crow was challenging me. And I can already sense it about to crow again. Caw. Now? Okay, I think it got the message then. Okay, any plants here? No. A couple of bloodflies. Okay, I see a plant there. Okay, that was a nice uppercut of a swing. Fire nettle, healing plants. That's a stone tablet of two-handed combat. Some honey. And a jeweled casket or a gold casket, whatever you call it. Very valuable item. Okay, meadow berries. Good, good, good. So, for alchemy, by the way, the only things you can use for alchemy if you want to brew potions are plants that have the healing prefix. So, healing plants, healing roots, healing herbs, that sort of stuff. For mana potions, the stuff that begins with fire, like fire nettle, fire weed, fire root, can brew potions with those, mana potions. Snapper weed we use to brew speed potions. The permanent herbs you already know of, dragon root, goblin berries. You can brew potions with those as well. And the rest of the plants in game, like meadow berries, for example, you can just consume them or sell them, do whatever you want with them. Okay, that was a weird shadow update. Okay, sometimes the shadow do not update through the trees correctly. And that's mostly a Gothic engine issue. Doesn't really matter what graphics mod you're using. Okay, so up here we should have a scavenger and a lizard from what I recall. Caw-caw!
Nothing to be had there.
Okay. And this area also has a will of the wisp. Forlorn will of the wisp. And one easy way we can actually kill them, if they get stuck like this guy, just use a bow and arrow. It's actually way easier to The hit will eventually connect. Yeah, it just did. Can't really
Nothing
loot them.
there. Nothing to be had
They are
there.
barely material creatures. Stone tablet needed as well. But at least they really aren't much of a danger. They don't even give much of experience. You can actually ignore them. It's a real shame there's no way to interact with them. Like, I don't know, convince them to join you, trap them in an amulet or something like that.
Nothing there.
Cast a spell on them. I think they're a missed opportunity in terms of how you can interact with some mobs. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's getting nighttime already, which basically means that we're gonna reach this guy. Grimbald is its name. His name, sorry. Let's kill this lurker up here. Some scavengers over there.
Nothing there.
We are eventually gonna circle back to them, but first let's pop a light scroll. Should be another lurker up here, if I recall. No? Okay. My mistake then. Okay, more plants. So here's the thing up here. There's a hunter called Grimbald, and he can teach you how to remove the plates of a minecrawler. If you approach him, he'll instantly initiate dialogue with you because he has a small quest for you. The quest is to kill a pack of snappers up here. So off screen I did the following thing. I lured 2 snappers away. In total there is normally 3 snappers, right? I lured 2 snappers away and I killed them. And I did that for a very specific reason. Because normally when he asks you to hunt them, he pulls out his bow, attacks the snappers, and the snappers usually kill them in a second. And it's very difficult to keep him alive, and it's almost impossible to take aggro off him. So we're gonna talk to him right now.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not anymore. You're here now, aren't you?
Why me?
You look strong. I could use a fella like you.
What are you up to?
I want to hunt the snappers up there, but I think there may be too many for me alone.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you. You go first.
Sure thing. But don't get too close to the black troll back there. He'll rip you to pieces otherwise. Got it? And we'll betide you if you chicken out.
Okay. So pull out our weapon. He's gonna...
Another one of those things. All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
Oh, come on, but I wanted to kill it. Not fair. That's why quick save by. Because I wanted to get the killing blow. I want the experience.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna give it one last attempt. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
All right. So
Well,
much for you, filthy beast.
it doesn't work, I guess.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay. Hey, dude.
Can you teach me how to hunt?
All right. You haven't been much help to me so far, but let's not be too harsh.
Teach me how to hunt.
What exactly do you want to know?
And we can remove crawler plates.
Minecrawler plates stick very tightly to the beast's bodies, but you can get them off with a sharp, sturdy object.
Teach me how to hunt.
You already know everything I could teach you.
Okay, thank you. So there's a reason why I specifically avoided killing any minecrawlers so far, because I really wanted to learn how to take their plates. We can actually create minecrawler armor. That waterfall is very loud. We can actually give minecrawler plates to Wolf, just like in Gothic 1. And he can make us some minecrawler armor from them. In order to do that, first we have to speak with a certain NPC. And that's going to happen in chapter 2. Now, the black troll is actually up here. He's basically just an oversized version of a troll, but he has the same slow turning speed of a troll. So we actually have a shrink master spell I specifically prepared for this situation, simply just to have some fun. So let's make you a tiny troll. Where's your little tiny troll? What are you going? What are you going? Oh, poor little guy. He even has spikes. And he actually gives you the double experience you normally get from a troll.
Nothing to plunder.
Troll gives you 500 experience.
Nothing to be had there.
This guy gives you 1,000, which brings us to, well, not very close to leveling up, to be honest. So we have a ring here, a potion, torturer's axe, a king's sorrel. That's probably the biggest win from this 5-second fight we just had. And if we go back to Grimbald, he's gonna have a comment for us since we killed the black troll. Now let's see, what ring did we pick up? Ring of stone skin for arrow protection. Another useless ring. So many useless rings in this game. There are a few good rings, by the way, we're gonna find in chapter 2. When we get there, there's actually some sets we can get.
The black troll is dead. Nicely done. I never thought those could be killed at all. I won't forget that.
Okay. And I think this is a perfect moment to end the video right here, since it's getting pretty late. And we also got the Sun Aloe for Sagita. And we also got another King Sorrel, which means we can also brew another strength potion. So overall we actually got some nice upgrades from this little excursion so far. Let's use up this. What else can we use up? The two-handed combat ones I'm gonna save. We're not gonna use them just yet. Anything else we can use? Got a lot of leather bags. A lot of leather satchels, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode when we're probably gonna spend the night here with good old Grimbald. And we're gonna keep exploring this area. And we're actually gonna go back to that cave near the water mages first. So I want to wish you guys a wonderful day. Gonna see you in the next episode. And remember guys, as always, the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers guys, and take care of yourselves.